And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
Now, I never would have heard a commercial break before unless you brought it up. Thank you,
To
PR
sum
woman.
things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and
Remember to stay in school, kids, and maybe one day you'll get to see your teacher in a maid outfit. I think that really depends on what kind of teacher you have, if you want that or not. Yeah, everyone knows that already.
Chill, man.
for example,
Oh my
soap
God.
opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night.
I like how they put her that way to like the kids at school. Alluring newswomen.
Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Hey, have you guys ever seen an ad break? Have you ever seen a commercial before? I mean, you probably see one during this stream right now, I'm sure. Some people are complaining about it.
This get any more obvious?
That's what I said, Anne. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's really basic stuff.
So sleepy.
I mean, we might not want to be so loud about it, but yeah.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Oh my god. Just give me like the most basic explanation of how TV works so that like everyone would know.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
Even Morgana's tired. Morgana's a cat.
I'm not gonna pass.
What a dick. Oh, is that the target? Let's see.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Oh, you know, I bet this is what's gonna be. He's gonna be like the first target we're gonna have, and we're gonna change his heart in mementos, and then he's gonna tell us about the big target. That's my call right now.
Hey, asshole!
Ryuji! What the hell?
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
I guess they somehow didn't hear Ryuji. Oh god, it's the attack of the faceless people again.
Who does that jerk think he is?
Probably some big shot.
Hey there.
Newscaster.
You want to be on TV?
Who the hell is this guy and why does he sound absolutely drunk?
Huh?
You've got a slamming bot after all.
Been hitting the bottle a little early today, have we, bossy AD?
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Right.
Yeah.
How old is this guy supposed to be? I thought he was one of the students at first.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these
That is
rotten
definitely a
adults care
punchable
about
face.
anything
Look
other
at
than
that.
looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
But him acting like a good student would be so suspicious.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
I'm surprised she hasn't had a word with Ryuji or anyone, because I think Ryuji saw her too. Maybe? Actually, I don't know if he saw her, but she recognized them, so maybe he doesn't know.
Well then,
Maybe you want to take a nap or have some Advil or something. You really sound bad, man.
let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera.
Right.
When we're moving cameras, we need people who will get the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Wow, what a dick.
Damn it. This sucks.
Seriously, this guy doesn't look much older than
Pain
us.
in the ass.
Are you alright, Ryuji?
This is totally killing my vibe.
Who knew we'd have so much fun here today? We fought valiantly against the long cables, but unfortunately they defeated us. I thought AC was air conditioner. Yes, of course. We're gonna be the air conditioner for the day.
I'm so pissed off.
Yeah, we see that, Ryuji, but calm down. You're gonna cause a scene.
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
That is a bit odd, but I guess it makes more sense for a field trip that you'd actually be participating in the activities that would go into doing a studio type room rather than just be in the audience. Although, watch this, they're gonna have like Anne be some kind of like assistant talent or whatever. Like she's gonna be on screen.
This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
I mean, normally I don't think going to the bathroom would make you feel better, except to, you know, do that.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
Yeah, Ryuji is a pretty typical teenager. He fits the role pretty well.
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right?
Alright.
Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
The what?
It looked delicious. What was that?
I don't know. Is it a pancake house?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Is that an actual place in Japan? Sounds pretty neat.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
All right.
Scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
This sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Well, we smuggled Morgana into everything else. At this point, is it really gonna matter?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Oh, here we go. This is the pretty
Excuse
boy.
me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Oh, my bad. He's the pleasant boy. I remember him from the other scene when he was like watching the TV. Yeah, and his name was Pleasant Boy, and I said, he's probably going to be coming into importance later, and here we go. I'm guessing he must be the famous celebrity that they've been talking about.
Yeah, what do you want?
Wait, hold on a second. Is that one of the cases from Deal or No Deal? Another Howie Mandel connection?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Well, probably.
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by.
All right,
I
Steph,
must
have a
be
good
going.
night. Take care of yourself.
There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now?
Let us eat cake, yes,
I
of
missed
course.
lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
This is an odd personality. We're all suspicious of him.
Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Yeah, pancakes are separate from cake, dude.
No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Well, all right. Why are we going to see you tomorrow? Are we coming here multiple days for the field trip? That'll be interesting.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something.
Wait, that might be a good question. Ayumi is saying in the chat, how did he hear Morgana about the pancakes? Was it only Morgana that mentioned the pancakes, or someone else mentioned it too? Because if it was Morgana that mentioned it, and he heard Morgana, it's probably a sign of something, I'd assume.
He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
Awesome, let's see it. Yeah, it's a new location on the map. Let's explore.
All right.
It's also a new location for dates, so that's pretty good.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Nope. We have to do it. I feel like I'm gonna puke, for real. My stomach's churning. After you were making fun of Morgana, way to go. This is why I spoke against it. Dude, it's not fair. Using your cat as an excuse, only at times like this.
Hey!
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes? Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Well then.
They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's what Ryuji's for. Of course. Do you have a chance to explore? Yeah, seems like it. We warded the plant. Is there anything on TV? I didn't mean to sit down.
Hey!
Oh, they want us to go to bed early? No. I want to go out. Yeah, talking about Madarame. Guess we have to go to sleep. How lame. No crafting. No nothing. Now I have to go to sleep. Fine, Morgana, we'll go to sleep. Let me save. I actually wanted to check out something too. Go to sleep! Yes, it's Morgana. I should have known better. Just to look at our confidant real quick. Where is she? Kawakami. So right now, we have Slack Off. Ability 3 is Housekeeping. We can request Kawakami to make coffee or do laundry for us. How generous. That'll be pretty convenient because we actually got some laundry for mementos I have to do. Now that I remember. Check your plane. Actually, we did check the plant
Nice.
a little bit before this, but I'll check it again just to be safe. We watered it or fed it the other day, so it would have been the 8th, I think. I'm not sure how often you have to feed it. Try to click on the bed. There we go, finally.
Well then.
Morgana always telling us to go to bed. How dare he? I'm actually outright for once. Surprised our Phantom Thief approval rating didn't go up since we did the side missions the other day.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
I have to say, these days are kind of lame because all that we're doing right now is just going to the TV studio. We don't actually get to do anything. And there he is, the heartthrob.
It's a catchy
Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
Why do you say 5 seconds to start in like the middle of it? That's not very accurate.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Oh, the hottest, of course.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
What's he actually known for, though? Who is
It's
he?
the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
A high school detective, really?
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Who's this guy remind me of? He reminds me of someone. Looks very familiar. Other than the fact that we saw him yesterday, obviously.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
I think he kind of gives me a bit of a vibe like Light from Death Note. Kind of a little bit. Maybe.
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master.
Yeah, Light
artist
Yagami. He looks like him,
Madarame.
doesn't he? I was thinking the same thing, Tyrell.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, everyone says he looks like Light. I agree. I agree very much so.
They truly are heroes of justice. I sincerely hope they exist.
So of course this guy probably has a dark past. Let's see.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
Well, I mean, it's only been...
may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
What?
Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
How witty. Ray usually shares my sentiments.
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real...
Oh my god, and that's a good point. Our main character kind of looks like Elle, especially if you look at him from behind like this. Yeah, it does kind of look like Elle's hair.
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Oh. Okay, we're getting our Death Note vibes right now. He's after us. Of course. Also, in the last 2 days, the shadow part of the game only happened at night. You can still do things during the daytime. The shadow part? I'm not sure what you mean, Maddie. So you could have done things during the day?
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
Yeah, that's what it seems like to me. Basically, Elle and Light switched appearances. Kind of. That's what it seems like.
What the artist Madarame did.
Oh, you're talking to Jeff. Okay.
An unforgivable crime.
Yeah, I just tried to add a context. I wasn't sure what you meant by that.
However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Yes. I see your point that most scenarios you wouldn't want to change a person's heart, but when it's someone who is assaulting their students and molesting the other young girls that are going to school, I think you can take action in that case. Come on, man. What the hell's your problem? And also, in Madarame's case, he had let someone die, and he was basically ruining the lives of all his students by forcing them into quiet and using their works against them. So, I'm not sure you're sympathizing with the right people. Just saying.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
Can you kiss his ass anymore, dude? What the hell?
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist.
If it goes any further, I'll have to censor this for TV.
If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, great. Why do I have a feeling that Ryuji's gonna say something?
First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
Here we go.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting.
Shut up.
I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Oh, here we go. They're gonna come right over to us, I bet.
All right, let's try asking
Of course.
this student here.
So typical.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Well, I'm pretty sure the decision here doesn't matter, so get some fun with this. Let's see. They're justice itself. They're necessary. They do more than the cops. Let's see. I want to do... I think either one or two. I have to think about this for a second. I'm trying to decide which one I like more. What about the people we change in Mementos who are not comical levels of evil? That is the point, and I did bring that up, I think, during like the first or like the second time we went to Mementos and we had that happen. Because I was saying, well, this person, yeah, it sounds like they're doing bad shit. Like, they're pretty much a dick. But it wasn't something that was like criminally, like it's not like they had actually injured someone at that point yet. But yeah, I mean, I don't see the harm in changing their heart because it's not actually harming them physically. Like in the beginning of the game, I thought it was actually going to harm them physically, but so far it hasn't had that result yet. So I don't see a problem with changing people are even kind of slightly evil. So it seems to only have perks. Like it's only worked to the benefit of others. At least so far in the game. I kind of would go with 1, too. 1 and 3 are both true, aren't they? Well, 3 is definitely true. And yeah, we've pretty much been on the side of justice ourselves, so... I like them both. I don't know what I want to say, though. I'm gonna say this one. I'm gonna be bold. I feel like this is the bold option.
You say that with such firmness.
Yeah.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Yeah, I don't mind. I want to contradict this asshole. Screw him.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement.
Yeah, eat it.
In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask.
Is he gonna ask if we're a Phantom Thief? Let's see.
If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Well, probably not, because we know information you don't. Let's turn around on him. I mean, we know for a fact it wouldn't because we are the Phantom Thieves. They only target criminals is true, as well. But I want to see what he would say if we would turn the question back on him.
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts.
It's with some notebook, I know.
If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions.
Uh-oh. What is this he's considering?
It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical.
Of course.
It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
What do you mean, Han? How?
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
I have a feeling he might be like the evil version of us. Like, we're the Phantom Thieves, we're working for like the good of people. I feel like maybe he is like the opposite of us. Maybe he's the anti-Phantom Thief. I don't know what that'd be considered.
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
I think he definitely knows more than he's letting on, and maybe he's involved in something else. But that's just my guess.
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
There's something seriously sketchy about that guy.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
What's with you and having to use the bathroom all of a sudden?
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
It's gonna turn to Nekomaru Nidai or something. At least he's not talking about taking a shit every 5 minutes.
Oh, it's you.
Oh yeah, you.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful.
Sure, if you say so.
Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say.
And what are you interested in?
I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again?
This might be dangerous, but... Well, either way, we have to agree with him. So yeah, let's say it's fine.
Thank you. It makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interesting. I look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, something's not right about this boy.
Well then?
I'm not sure what it is, but I don't trust him because of that coat. Because of those gloves. Because of that hairstyle. Something is amiss with him.
Talk about a problematic guy to get involved with.
No kidding.
There's probably a lot we can learn from him, though.
Seems the Detective Akechi has taken a liking to me. Really? Huh, I guess maybe.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves.
I'm relatively surprised that he's going to be a confidant.
Explain yourself.
We don't have to explain shit.
I am thou. Thou art I.
I mean, yeah, it is true he was described as the pleasant boy or whatever in the beginning.
It shall
So I guess he has to be good, right? The game wouldn't lie about that.
Chains of captivity.
So what is he?
With the birth of the justice persona,
Oh, of course.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
He dresses like Bill Cosby. Well, no wonder I don't trust him. We don't get a social link? Yeah, didn't we just get it? The confidant. Justice. Yeah, spoke too soon.
Right.
Whenever we have those scenes, that's a new social link. When we flash forward like that. Alright, pretty cool.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick.
Wow, so disgusted.
Come on, let's go.
I mean, I don't trust him either, but I guess since he's a confidant, I kind of have to. That's what it seemed to indicate. Well, we'll see. We shall see. So is that the rest of the day gone already? I guess so. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. Wait, hold on. Am I spoken too soon? It's just Ryuji. That Akechi bastard. Thinking about what he says just pisses me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people that we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Ah, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why do you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Well, think back to the first case, Anne. What do you think? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, Anne. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Try? Are you being selfish? I mean, not really at all whatsoever. There's not really a benefit to doing this job. We're putting ourselves at risk to being caught. We're helping people. That's the whole reason we're doing this. If it wasn't for us, think of what would have happened to the other kids at the school. All the other people would have been abused by Kamoshida and suffered under his rule. Think of what would happen to Yusuke if he grew up alongside Madarame and whatever would have happened to him. He would have been abandoned by him, left destitute probably. So I think we are helping people in the only way we can. I guess I can't really think of it any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday, you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
I see.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media, and maybe even on Anne. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations. Now who's this? God, I'm furious. Oh, you heard that, didn't he? Yeah, you heard what Akechi said, right, Mornin? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm gonna show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best. Why is he of all people getting angry about this? He's the ultimate fanboy. Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it. I guess so. Alright, let me save real quick.
I'll just add this.